Hello, and welcome back to Speak English with Class, the podcast where we help you sound amazing in English, one episode at a time. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. And today, we are talking about something that every single person on earth has been asked at some point in their life.
Jake, I want to start with a little game. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer it in English, right now. No preparation.
Okay. I'm nervous already.
So Jake, tell me about yourself.
I am a person. I like things. And I have 2 eyes.
Bursting out laughing. 2 eyes! That is your self-description.
When you put me on the spot like that, my brain completely shuts down.
And that is exactly why we are doing today's episode. Because I am a person with 2 eyes is technically accurate. But it is not going to get you that job, win over that friend, or impress anyone at a networking event.
Today, we are learning how to describe yourself in English, with vocabulary that is genuine, powerful, and actually memorable.
Whether you're preparing for a job interview, meeting new people, writing a bio, or just want to express who you truly are in English, this episode is your complete guide.
Let's find your wow words. Let's go.
Okay, Jake, let's talk about why describing yourself is actually so important. Because some people might think, oh, I just need basic vocabulary. But this is so much deeper than that.
You're absolutely right. Think about every situation where you need to describe yourself in English. Job interviews. Tell me about yourself is almost always the very first question. Dating. You're trying to show someone who you really are. Networking events. You have 30 seconds to make someone want to know you better. School introductions, social media bios, meeting your partner's family for the first time.
Every single one of those situations lives or dies based on how you describe yourself. Not just what you say, but the specific words you choose.
And here's the thing about English specifically. English has an incredibly rich vocabulary for describing personality and character. There are so many beautiful, precise words that go way beyond I am good or I am nice.
I am nice. That is the vanilla ice cream of self-descriptions. It's not bad, but it doesn't make anyone lean in and say, tell me more.
But if you say, I'm someone who is genuinely curious about people, and I find something interesting in almost every conversation I have. Now that makes someone want to know you.
And today, we're giving you the vocabulary to do exactly that. But first, let's talk about the difference between 2 types of description, because this matters.
Yes, there are 2 main ways to describe yourself in English. Number 1, appearance, what you look like physically, tall, short, curly hair, brown eyes. These are important words to know. But today, we're focusing on number 2, personality and character. Who you are on the inside, how you think, how you act, what you value, how you treat people.
Because when someone asks, describe yourself, they almost never mean, tell me what you look like. They mean, tell me who you are as a human being. And that is where the real magic happens.
All right, vocabulary breakdown. Today, we have 12 powerful personality words to describe yourself in English. These are your wow words.
Number 1. Ambitious, having a strong desire to achieve great things. Not just dreaming, actively working toward big goals. I am ambitious. I always set high goals for myself, and I work hard every single day to reach them.
Number 2, creative, having the ability to think of new, original, and imaginative ideas. I am a creative person. I love finding unusual solutions to everyday problems.
Number 3. Empathetic. The ability to deeply understand and share the feelings of other people. This is one of the most beautiful human qualities. I am empathetic. I naturally put myself in other people's shoes and I care deeply about how they feel.
Number 4. Resilient. The ability to recover quickly from difficulties. To bend without breaking. I am resilient. Life has thrown many challenges at me, and each one has made me stronger rather than weaker.
Number 5. Passionate. Having very strong feelings or enthusiasm about something. I am passionate about learning, especially languages. I genuinely love the process of growing.
Number 6. Adaptable. Able to adjust easily to new conditions or environments. I am adaptable. I actually thrive in new situations, and I see change as an opportunity rather than a threat.
Number 7. Driven. Motivated and determined to succeed. Similar to ambitious, but more about the internal fire. I am a driven person. I don't need anyone to push me. My motivation comes from within.
Number 8. Genuine. Truly being who you appear to be. Authentic. Honest. Real. I am genuine. What you see is what you get. I don't put on masks or pretend to be someone I'm not.
Number 9. Optimistic. Having a hopeful and positive view of the future. I am optimistic. Even in difficult situations, I look for the silver lining and believe things will work out.
Number 10. Thoughtful. Careful and considerate in thought and action. Thinking about how your actions affect others. I am thoughtful. I take time before I speak or act, because I want to make sure my words and actions are kind and well considered.
Number 11. Curious. Having a strong desire to know or learn about things. I am deeply curious. I ask a lot of questions. I read constantly, and I find almost every topic fascinating in some way.
And number 12. Dependable, trustworthy and reliable. Someone who keeps their promises. I am dependable. If I say I will do something, I do it. People know they can count on me.
12 words, 12 windows into who you truly are. Anna, which ones describe you the most?
I'd say curious, empathetic, and optimistic. Definitely those 3. You?
Resilient, driven, and genuine. Without a doubt.
And everyone listening? Which 3 describe you? We're going to come back to that in your challenge.
3 powerful tips to describe yourself in English naturally and memorably.
Tip number 1. Don't just say the word. Prove it with a story. This is the single most important tip. Saying, I am creative is okay. But saying, I am creative. Last year, I redesigned the entire filing system at my office and saved my team 3 hours every week. That is unforgettable.
In English, we call this show, don't tell. Don't just tell people what you are. Show them with a real example, a real story, a real moment. Stories stick in people's minds long after adjectives fade away.
Think of it like this. If I tell you, this restaurant has amazing food, you feel neutral. But if I say, the first bite of their nasi goreng made me close my eyes and forget where I was for 3 full seconds, now you want to go there. Stories create experience. Use them.
Tip number 2. Be specific, not generic. I am a hard worker. Everyone says this. Every single person in every job interview since the beginning of time has said this. It means almost nothing now.
But I am someone who genuinely cannot leave a problem unsolved. I once stayed an extra 2 hours after work, not because anyone asked me to, but because I needed to find the answer. Now you have painted a real picture of who you are.
The English phrase for this is, the details make the difference. Specific details are what separate a forgettable self-description from a memorable one. Don't be generic. Be you. Specifically, precisely, honestly, you.
Tip number 3. Match your description to your context. The words you use to describe yourself at a job interview should be slightly different from the words you use on a first date, which should be different from how you describe yourself to a new classmate.
At an interview, lead with professional strengths. I am driven, dependable, and adaptable. On a date or making new friends. Lead with personality and warmth. I am genuinely curious, quite creative, and I have a very strange sense of humour that either people love or find confusing.
Knowing your audience is just as important as knowing your vocabulary. Read the room, choose your words wisely, and let the real you shine through in a way that's appropriate for that moment.
Here is your personal challenge for this week, and honestly, this might be one of the most valuable things we've ever asked you to do.
Step 1. Choose 3 words from today's vocabulary list that describe you the most honestly. Not the words that sound impressive, the words that are actually true about you.
Step 2. For each word, write one sentence that proves it with a real example from your life. Remember, show, don't tell.
For example, I am curious. I currently listen to 3 different podcasts, including this one, because I am always looking for something new to learn. Or, I am resilient. I failed my English exam twice before I finally passed, and each time I came back more determined than before.
Step 3. Put your 3 words and 3 sentences together into a short paragraph. Read it out loud. This is your English self-description, your wow paragraph.
And then, drop your 3 words in the comments below. Just 3 words. We will read every single one. And you might discover that someone else shares your words, and that connection alone could be wonderful.
Let's recap today's incredible, personal, powerful episode.
We talked about why describing yourself matters in interviews, networking, relationships, and every moment you want someone to truly see you.
We learnt the difference between appearance descriptions and personality descriptions, and why personality is where the real magic lives.
We learned 12 wow words: ambitious, creative, empathetic, resilient, passionate, adaptable, driven, genuine, optimistic, thoughtful, curious, and dependable.
We covered 3 powerful tips: show, don't tell with stories, be specific, not generic, and match your description to your context.
And your challenge? Choose your